Yesterday is when I got the keratin treatment done. But today what I want to do is I got a few more products. I went to Honey Fig at Young & Shepherd. When I experienced a lot of damage back in September past, I went to Honey Fig and I got some great advice. So now that I've transitioned to a keratin treatment, I went back there to investigate the types of products I should be using on my hair. So some of the products that I did walk away with today, one of my staple items is the Curl Rehab. This I love as my deep conditioner. This wasn't something new for me. It was just an item I needed to replenish. A new item that I have is the Calling All Curls Diva Curl Low Poo shampoo, and I like this because it is sulfate and paraben free, which is perfect for a keratin treatment, because again the sulfates and the parabens, anything that's alcohol based, will strip your hair of keratin, so it basically renders that whole keratin treatment useless. Another item that I replenished is my Sweet Cream Daily Leave-In Conditioner. I swear by this stuff in warmer weather because, again, I said I wouldn't say fine hair, but I do have a fluffy texture, which is very light. So any leave-in or sealant that tends to be too heavy weighs on the hair. Another new item that I picked up, courtesy of my girl Pila, who suggested that I get this because when you work out a lot, you tend to sweat in your head, and you know, if you're not really into washing your hair every day, you need something to kind of get rid of that funk. So this is Defunk by Uncle Funky's daughter. What else did I get? Oh, here's a new product that I got. It's called Natty Cream. It's a moisturizer and styling type sealant, or I guess sort of like more of that buttery consistency that you would want to do things like a twist out. So in replace of the sealant that I was using in the winter, which is much heavier, the awesome lady there suggested I try this product out. I believe it's new, but yeah, I'm really eager to try it out because, again, I've never done a twist out in my life. So she says this should give me fairly good hold. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take down my hair. I just had it in 2 big dewy plaits overnight because I really did not know what to do with it. I'm not used to having to deal with my natural hair. After a wash, I usually just put extensions back in with my Senegalese twist and go. So now that I'm actually willing to try something, it's gonna be a change. So I think I'm gonna do a condition. I want to do a deep condition because I do find my hair a bit dry after leaving the hairdresser. She used a shampoo called Nizoral? No, that's not the word. Anyways, after leaving there, and today just throughout work, I realized my hair was really dry. So I'm going to use my Curl Rehab, which always makes my hair bounce back immediately. And I'm just gonna follow that with my preferred conditioner. It is a washout, but I do prefer the Hello Hydration the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration Conditioner. So my hair was clean. I just felt like the shampoo I was suggested to use isn't moisturizing enough. And I do remember the name. It's Nioxin? Okay, I'll try to write the name of it somewhere, which is supposed to be really good for repairing damaged hair as well as moisturizing hair, but I just didn't find it moisturizing enough for me. And I only realized that this morning when I got up and my hair felt a bit crunchy. Keeping in mind, I did put in some curl enhancing smoothie last night because I wanted to try a wash and go, my first one. It was pretty good. I'll try to insert a picture here somewhere of what it was like. But for now, I'm gonna focus on just doing a twist out. So what I'm gonna do is, now that I've deep conditioned my hair, it feels a million times better. I am going to use my Sweet Cream Daily Leave-In Conditioner. And I should note that when I wash my hair, I usually have it in 6 sections. It's just easier for me to handle. So I guess the keratin treatment so far is an improvement because I'm down to 4 sections. Last night I thought I'd get overzealous and try one big wash. It still got a bit matted for me, so I figured let me go back to a few sections, and this was much easier. I'm out, it's detangled. Now I literally just have to apply my leave-in conditioner. So let me show you the texture coming out of the wash. This is the texture post keratin treatment. I have so many pictures pre-keratin treatment, so I'll slide that in there somewhere. I don't notice a huge difference in the back of my head in terms of a change in my curl pattern. What I do notice is that it is so much easier to get to my root. One of my main stipulations in getting the keratin treatment is that my hair could not be straight. I did not want straight hair. I cannot emphasize that enough. All I wanted to do was loosen the curl pattern from the root. So for the Sweet Cream, like a little of this stuff really goes a long way. It's odd because it is such a thin consistency, watery almost consistency is probably the word I'd use. You see, it's very runny. What I'm gonna do with each section after I've moisturized it is for my twist out, I'm gonna probably put 6 to 8 twists per section. I know I'm still working on technique. I believe the proper technique is to go from tip and work your way up to the root, but I'll play around with that as I progress in my little journey here. And I'm just gonna split this little section into 2. Now, one thing I didn't find when I was learning how to do Senegalese twists is how what direction I should be twisting in. So I find for the best hold, I should be twisting to the right of my body. If you twist toward the left, you get a really loose twist. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So I completed the twists and I actually decided to do them smaller than I initially anticipated, just because I liked the look I was getting in the back. So I thought, hey, considering I have to wait for the hair to dry before I can unravel these twists, maybe I could do a little style that I could rock now that my weekend's starting early for this May long weekend. Not sure if I'll take them down tomorrow. Maybe I'll still keep them. The reason I kind of have this one behind my ear is because the front of my hair, probably my crown portion, always had a looser curl. So when I did the keratin treatment, I noticed all the hair that happens to fall within this crown portion isn't straight, but really has a like very little curl. I would consider it more of a wave. So when I have it all down, like just in comparison to what's happening everywhere else with these nice bouncy curls, the front is just kind of hanging like pressed hair that I got slightly damp or something. So I just kind of tuck it behind my ears, but I really like it. It's kind of cute. Nothing sexy, of course, but for a nice hot summer day like we're actually having today, I think it would be kind of cool to rock this with a sundress, pair of glasses, and yeah, go on my way. So this is my close to final result when I do take them down after the hair is fully dry. Possibly tomorrow, maybe the day after. It really just depends on what I got going on. But I think for now, I will rock these twists. I'm gonna put up a pre-keratin twist look and post-keratin twist look. That's it for now. Not sure what my next video will be, but hopefully it will be soon. See y'all later.